And we're back into game 3 of this series. Pizza Dog just coming off a 10-0 mercy against Spice. Spice took game 1 13-5. Pizza took game 2 10-0. Now we're into game 3, which is going to decide the series. Greenbone's star hit to left field is going to fall down. Hey Delfino, what's up? How you doing tonight? There's going to be a home run from Bowser. First one of the night for Bowser. Got leadoff home runs in all 3 games. First inning. Fire going to drive one to the left side, but it will be caught. BJ with the slap hit, hits it over to Pianta, throws it to Blue Shy Guy for the first out. Yeah, it's a good series. Have you been here the whole time, or did you just pop in now? Berta with the grab, going into the bottom of the first. 2 runs, then 2 hits with that Bowser home run. Blue Shy Guy is going to lead this off for Pizza. You got 2 streams open? Okay. Yeah, the highlight of tonight, guys, was my dog decided to shit game 2 during that mercy. Didn't know why she was crying. I don't know why she shit so much, because I definitely didn't feed her. Maybe my wife did. And we agreed not to feed her, but it is what it is. So this room reeks to high hell. So as soon as this game's over, I'm cleaning it up. I'm not even joking either. That's the funny thing. Any scrim opportunity that I wanted to do tonight is just chalked after what just happened. There's going to be a fly ball to the right side. Blue Shy Guy's going to tag up. It's going to be close. We'll slide in under the tag. As I mentioned, I don't even know if it's worth talking about the game. Just talk about life. That's probably more important. And she's just sleeping now. She's laying on the bed just sleeping now. She's fine. You let her out 20 times, and she's a puppy, so, but something definitely happened when I was gone. Actually, I had baseball practice myself. I coach a 16U team. Honestly, they're pretty good. I think they could be one of the best. Myself, I played college baseball. It's pretty dang good, honestly, but those days are long gone. Bones with a single to center. I feel like this game's going to be a close one. I don't really know why, but I just feel like it's game 3. We're going to get a close one. Kind of had 2 lopsided games almost. I'm not going to... I got to finish the stream, man. We're live right now. Panda's going for checkouts in the chat. I'm locked. That's a memorable night 1, huh? It's going to be caught by the center fielder. 2 outs. Into a good hitter though, for Spice. Or no, I'm sorry, for Pizza. This is the one character we haven't been able to get out against him, and there's another single to the left side. One good hit here into Birdo. Could get something going for him. Single down the left field line. Dixie's going to come around third. We'll make it in 2-2. Birdo, going to be patient. Don't want to waste too many stars here. There's one. We try to curve this back around, doesn't. Goes outside with it. Follow-up pitch, strike 3. 2 stars burnt. Two to two, top of the third. Star hit nicely to the left side. Birdo with the suction catch. And this is what Spice likes to do here. Try to get this green bones on into Bowser. 3-0 count. He's probably going to get a strike here, and he does. Diving play by Pianta. Don't necessarily want to walk him. Give up the star, but he is going to get it. Good job pitching around Bowser there. Shot in the right field. BJ will be there. Now, if you haven't noticed, we have our lovely sponsors going in and out on the right-hand corner of your screen. Shout out to all our sponsors. Green Toad with a hit down the left field line. It's gonna fall. It's gonna be a long double. One run's gonna score, second and third. Looking to play a little bit of small ball here. For some reason that one was not a strike. Gonna hit over to the right, will go foul. Strike 3 onto Dixie. 2 outs now into Pianta. And honestly, I think you want to pitch to this batter. Pizza's shown from time to time that he can hit with Baby Mario, and it's going to pay off. Spice would like to get something going here with Firebro, and he does. Line drive single to left field. This one isn't going to fall. Baby Mario with the grab. Have a little bit more of a pitcher's duel today. Defense is coming up big for both sides. The winner of this game, we will do a post-game interview. That's if they remember. Hit up the middle by Blue Bones. It's going to be a pop-up to Yellow Pianta at second base. Going into the bottom half of the inning. Baby Mario, the right guy up at the plate. We had a few other games, I think yesterday or the day before, Chalky ended up beating Dr. Big Shog 2-1 in that series. And then I think Christmas ended up beating Dr. Big Shog as well 2-1. So week 1, as we mentioned, but this is kind of our first official stream. Delfino, thanks for the raid with 7. Appreciate it. One count. There's a star wasted. There's a couple star chances that he hasn't been able to connect with Birdo. He's going to connect with that one though, and it should fall in, and it is. It's going to bounce very nicely and kick towards the left side. Probably can't advance the runner to the plate. We're going home with it. Back in a pickle. Shy Guy is going to be safe. He's out at the plate. Huge play right there by Spice. There's the auto hit by pitch. When does the Delfino League stream and stuff? I'd like to know. After that leadoff home run by Spice, just kind of hasn't really got a whole lot cooking after that. He's able to chip away, get 1 run per inning. Chem and a star hitter at the plate. It's going to get sucked up by Birdo. That Chem with Shy Guys is nasty over at first. You guys stream twice a week at this time, okay? Meaning you guys start at like 8 o'clock or like 11 o'clock? We're Eastern time for the most part. So you're done till February. Cam for Bowser. And that might sneak over the wall, honestly. And it does. Hits the top of the fence. 3-run comeback home run, 10 East. You're never out of it with Bowser. Yeah, there's the ding-dong right there. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get, you know, a nice little league going here. So far it's been fun. Everybody that's in it seems pretty chill. I'd kind of like to keep it going for a while if we can. Maybe we could expand a little bit at some point, but for now, I think we got something decent going. It's kind of hard to just, even if you played this game, like, you never knew as much as you knew, or you never knew as much as you know now. You know, 2025 versus 2005. We don't need any cheap viewers in here, streamboo.com, any of that stuff. We don't want to buy nothing. We'll grow our shit organically. You guys get that sometimes, like stream bots coming in? Seems like they always do that. It's not like my account doesn't have any like followers either. Like, not to make it sound bad, but people come in if they want to come in here. I think a lot of the follower base, I built it up mainly playing probably Rocket League and Call of Duty. I was never a professional player, but I was up there, considered close to it, at least for Rocket League. And Call of Duty, I kind of switched to, and I did decent in that, but I couldn't do what those guys do. There's no way. Runner on second, 1 out. 5-4 ball game. Kind of both players kind of settling in. Ball hit up the middle. Nice chem play right there. Maybe no chem. He beats that out. We'll never know. 1 star left in the tank. Got to use it wisely. There it is. It's going to be a diving play by Pianta. Got jammed a little too much there for that star hit to really go through. And Baby Mario leading off again with a single. I think that's his most dangerous character. I really do. Seems like Baby Mario's on all the time. Might be a double play ball. Can he get it? He does. I appreciate all 10 viewers for being in here right now. Hope everybody's having a nice night. We're on game 3 in our final game of the night, unfortunately. Green Toad has a decent slap hit, to be honest. Can maybe push this one over to right center. So far, Pizza just being patient. Will strike out, though, on a bad pitch. No stars now. Is able to get the hit, though. Now, I don't know what your guys' opinion is, but for example, Pizza has stars. Spice doesn't at the moment. So, I know Spice is up, but is he really winning right now? With no stars left? Nice play by Birdo. Wow. And that's why she's over at shortstop. And there's the chem play. It's going to make it there easily. So, that's the strategy that Pizza's using. Birdo at short, Shy Guy at first, just for that count. And that's just a clean star hit. I honestly believe it's better than Magic Koopa's, to be quite honest. And as a righty, there's just something about it. Good double play ball, though, from Spice. That's huge. Yeah, and we're in for a good one. We had a good feeling about this game 3. He's going to retire the side. Fairly easy there. 2 more innings to go. 1 more insurance run could be huge. Ground ball to the second baseman. Throws it over to first for the first out. Blue Bones. Can Bones get anything done here? Gonna take ball 1. 1-1 count. Gonna flick one into the left side. Ball 1. Here's the second pitch. Ball 2. This one should kind of be over the heart of the plate, and it is. It's going to be flied out, though, to Baby Mario. And again, I said it before, and I'll say it once again. Those 3 stars just kind of hanging in Pizza's pocket. That one might even drop too. No, it's not. Baby Mario is there. And you're probably not going to see him just yet, but this might be the game right here. If he gets a couple on here into that Birdo, that could win him the game. And it gets over Fire Bro's head. That's in the gap. He's going to wisely stay at second, or I'm sorry, first base. So far, it's looking good. There's another single to center field for Baby Mario. Baby Mario is literally like the MVP of this whole series tonight. There's a bunt. It's going to be fielded by Waluigi. Oh my god. Almost gets the double play at second. And you pretty much have to pitch to her, I think, with Petey on deck. There's the egg off the side. It's going to be caught, and the double play. That was detrimental. Spice with a huge double play on the egg. It's kind of just hanging on for dear life. He's going to start this inning off with the leadoff single. Bowser. One good hit with Bowser, and we could be calling it curtains. That might have been the pitch right there. Might just try to get on base here, if he can. It's going to be another pop-up to the right side. Will we see a tag up? We won't. Strike one. Nice pitch by Dixie. Ball one, 1-1. The ball hit into the gap. Green Toad is there. BJ is going to try to slap hit. Toadsworth is there. All right, guys, we're going into the bottom of the ninth. Pretty dead even. 2 stars for Pizza. Now, what's the play here? Are they going to go after Petey? Or are they going to pitch around him? You don't want to give him anything too good here. Try to get him to swing at some junk. There's 1, 2, and 2. The next pitch, full count. Will he get him to swing at a ball? It's over the plate. It's hit well to left. It's going to be caught, though. It ain't over yet. We got Toadsworth on deck. A hit by Green Toad, and then a nice line drive hit into the corner. Could be a run. There's the start. There's the first step. Next batter is going to be Toadsworth. Pretty much looking at a star hit here. There goes 1. Don't want to miss that one. But he has 2 in the back pocket, and there goes 2. Still a pretty decent slap hitter, to be fair. He's got to get this to land, though. And he does get it to land. First and second, 1 out. It's actually coming down to the wire. Double chem. You're going to see a charge here. Ooh, that was the pitch to pull. 1-1 count to Red Toad. 2-1 count now. Just getting very dicey. You might see a walk-off. Almost goes out of the yard. You're going to get a tag up from Green Toad. That was so close. I think on any other park, that would have been a home run. Dixie needs to come up clutch here. Does she have the ice? And she does. First and second. 5-5. And I'll say it again, you need to get this batter out, because I think Baby Mario is going to close this game out. He's just that good with Baby Mario. 1-1, 2-1. 1 gapper and it's over. It's caught by fire. We're going into extra innings. What a great opening night, honestly. 2 games where either player kind of just jocked each other, and then this game has just been tight the whole time. Probably the best series we could have got for opening night, honestly. It's going to be an easy ground out to second base. Hopefully this game doesn't end. We'll be playing all night. It's not like I have shit to clean up in this office. If any of you weren't aware, we had a dog shit in this room during game 2. I'm battling right now, let's put it that way. Nice hit over to left field, first and second, 2 outs. No stars though, which is the problem. It's gonna be a caught line drive hit right there. Most dangerous hitter, Baby Mario. I thought that one was gonna fall. Big star chance here. I will say, Pizza hasn't taken advantage of the star chances super well. Has wasted a few with Birdo at the same time. Three and 2, full count. Here's the payoff pitch. It's going to be a single to right field. That's huge for the star, but can he actually utilize it? Spice is going to try to keep this on the outside corner, make him swing at some junk. Got to be very patient. 3-1. Probably going to get a decent pitch here. There it is. Same pitch. Same pitch. It's going to go foul. That's big. Ball hit to the shortstop. Has to go over to first. Nice play. Will we get an intentional walk? Might just try to pitch around him. I think he tried to hit him there, but he swung. All right, so we got first and second with Green Toad. Can Blue Shy Guy run fast? There's a single hit. Really don't know. Nice pitch by Walu. Goes for again. There's a single to right. I think he's going to send the runner. Here comes the runner to the plate. Play at the plate is going to be safe, and Pizza takes game 3 and wins the series. What a game. We'll try to get Pizza in here for an interview. I'm just going to update our series score here. What an opening night, honestly. A lot of crazy shit happened, literally. Pizza ends up winning that one. Over Spice. Spice came out and just hammered him game 1. Pizza comes back, run rolls him 10-0 game 2. And then we had just a very close game in this last one. Now we got to get an interview with Pizza. Once he gets in here.
Hello?
Pizza.
What up, man?
Hey, what's up? You're on stream, man.
Sweet.
Hey, so everybody wants to know, what is it with Baby Mario that he's just so good for you? Everybody
I honestly
was
wish I
going
could
goo
tell
goo
you.
and gaga for him in the chat.
I don't know what it is about him. I've actually never used him up until now, but
Really?
something about his bat. I don't know. I figured it out pretty quick.
It just seems like you're good with him. Don't know what it is, but that's like your most dangerous character, some would say.
I've got him figured out. He's done a lot with the single hits for sure.
Right, right. So tell us a little bit about, game one, and then kind of transition that into game two, and then lastly three. We had like three different complete differently games, So tell us a little bit like how that kind of unfolded. Were you guys nervous or anything like that with it being opening week?
I was definitely nervous. And game one was absolutely horrible for me. Threw way too many inside pitches, and I mean he caught on to that very quick.
Right. In that game, you kind of fell behind. I think it was 13-5 if I stand corrected. But
I think so, yeah.
game two, you came out and just laid the lumber. Like, what kind of fixed your issues from game one going into game two?
Well, I sat down with Dixie and I told her, you can't be throwing them inside pitches anymore. So, we got to talking, and she said, "All right, I'll throw some outside pitches." And as you've seen, she was doing fantastic game two.
Yep. It seems like you couldn't get the Birdo suction going game one, but after that, it kind of picked up as well.
Yeah, she was slack in the first game for sure, but she started picking it up.
Is she actually a girl or is she like a guy?
I I don't really know what she is. I'm gonna call her a girl, but I have no
All
idea.
right, we'll call her a girl just to be safe.
That's fair.
We don't want to get the police called on us. So,
Oh God, no.
all right, and then game three, close game. I mentioned it towards the later part of the game. You had those three stars in your back pocket. You're down one at the time, 5-4. When you're down like that with stars, even though it's just a run, do you still kind of feel like you're in the game or it's about tied?
Oh, 100%. Without them stars, there was no way I was making that comeback.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we were kind of waiting to see what would happen. Uh, the bottom of the order really did well for you. And, just coming around with those Birdo hits and stuff like that. I mean, we always knew you had a chance, but it was a great way to start off the week one. And before we head out here, is there anything you want to say to everybody in chat or anybody that you're looking forward to playing in the upcoming weeks?
Well, first, I'd like to say GG's to Spice Orange. I mean, absolutely insane game. Every game was insane for sure. And I would like to shout out Big Shog for doing that trade with me. Green Toad did amazing. Toadsworth, I like to call him Goatsworth, did absolutely
Goatsworth?
phenomenal.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, yeah. I actually got Red Toad that home run on DK Jungle with that chemistry, so that's a great trade, and I'm happy with it.
Fair enough. All right, I think that's going to do it. I appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream. I think we're going to close down shop tonight because, like I said, I got shit to clean up. Yeah, you missed that, dude. The dog shit in the room during your run roll game, the Mercy game.
My buddies were telling me about
Yeah,
that.
I can't fucking believe it.
That's crazy.
But I got to handle my business, so we're getting out of here. All right, guys, appreciate you stopping in. Check us out on YouTube once I get that going, and be sure to check back in for some other streams and stuff like that. We got a lot more games coming this week. Um, I know I'm going up against Chalky, and I think I play Spice as well. So got two good series coming up there, and I think we got a couple others. You play Christmas this week, don't you?
Yeah, we play tomorrow.
Okay, so we got a few games tomorrow. Should be pretty good. Um, yeah, and we'll kind of go from there. So appreciate you guys. GG's tonight. Congrats on the win. pizza, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Later.